Alright, good morning everybody. It's your boy Akeem and welcome to today's vlog. Here to talk about the wide receivers to start for week 11 of the 2014 NFL fantasy season. Some key name players that you should be on the lookout this week. Players that you should definitely start. We're going to start off with Kelvin Benjamin of the Carolina Panthers. Now, even though the Panthers got crushed last week at Philadelphia, he still posted up 19 fantasy points, and I think he's going to have a good game this week against the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons do give up some points away to the wide receiver position in fantasy play this season. Next player, DeSean Jackson, D-Jax from the Washington Redskins. This week they're playing against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, he's actually 12th overall in point total so far this season. In 5 of the last 7 games, he had at least 115 yards receiving. Go right ahead and start him this week. And Odell Beckham of the New York Giants, for the past 3 games for this particular Giant G-man, he's actually had 16. He had average about 14 points per game. He's a good wide receiver. He's showing up his promise as a rookie. Even though they're playing against the San Francisco 49ers, he had a great game last week where he posted over 100 receiving yards against Richard Sherman and that Seattle secondary. Go right ahead and start Odell Beckham. Players that you should bench this week, I have 2 players in particular. First, Dwayne Bowe of the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, he finally had a decent game last week where he posted up 93 receiving yards against that great Buffalo Bill defense. But this week they're playing against that Seattle secondary, and you cannot trust him against Richard Sherman and company. Go right ahead and bench him this week. And Keenan Allen of the San Diego Chargers playing against the Oakland Raiders. Now, Keenan Allen's been very disappointing so far this season. Only had 1 great game with 135 yards receiving. But this game against the Oakland Raiders, because of the fact that I do not trust Phillip Rivers at quarterback for this game, do not start on Keenan Allen this week. Now, next I'm going to catch you guys is going to be just a second where I will talk about the final 2 positions to talk about this week. The defense that you should start, and 2 tight ends that I need to talk about this week. Thank you for watching today's vlog. From the Football Source, I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.